Good evening, Leo. This is a reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. This is going to be mainly focused on your romantic life, but if it resonates with anything else, work, school, whatever, please take it out resonates. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, Leo. The overall energy that I have for you is the Two of Swords. You're coming in as the Page of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And I also have for you the Five of Fire, which is the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Fire, which is the Nine of Wands. So with the Two of Swords being here, this is about having to make a decision. So I feel like there is a decision that you're pondering, something that you are trying to figure out, or not so much figure out, because the Two of Swords can talk about having a decision that needs to be made, but not wanting to deal with it, almost in a way. It could be a very hard decision for you to make, and it's like you're almost, see how she's blindfolded? It's like you almost just don't want to deal with it. There may be too many facts and details involved. But you have the Knight of Pentacles here, so that is about paying attention to the details. This is the slowest knight in the deck if it moves at all. So this is about planning forward movement, but in a very slow way, paying very close attention to detail. You're coming up as the Page of Cups. There's someone that I feel you want to speak with, or you're moving towards to speak with. The Page of Cups can talk about apologies. Maybe you want to apologize to someone and you're deciding if you should. You're deciding how to move towards them. Or there's someone that you want to talk to, maybe someone that you want to get to know. The Page of Cups is about delivering messages, and it does have to do with emotions. It does have to do with either, expressing your emotions to someone, or getting to know someone, or offering some type of an apology. But I do feel like there's someone here that you admire, that you want to get to know more, you want to take to the next level. But you're trying to take it slow. It's like you want to move towards this person, but you're not really making any actions. With the Four of Swords, that's not doing anything. And I feel like that's not really in your nature here. And that's why we have this Five of Wands. I feel like you're going through this internal conflict and battle about how to approach someone, when, if you should. I think in the near future with the Nine of Wands here, this is about not giving up, having the courage and belief in yourself to move forward. So if this is about a person or whatever it's about, I do feel like you are going to move forward. The Nine of Wands came up again. This is like the wounded warrior. You're going to fight for whatever it is that you want, but you are going to be guarded. This character here is guarded, but it's the wounded soldier. They're ready to fight again. They're ready to go at it. They're just more cautious and careful, probably because at some point you were hurt either by this individual or by someone in the past, but you do want to have a new start. You might be having a new start on your own, or just a new start with this individual. It's delayed, but there is potential. I feel like there's someone I feel like you actually want to maybe have something that's going to be a little bit more serious and long-term, something steady, because that's what the Knight of Pentacles and that's what Pentacles energy is about. That's something long-term, that's something steady, something that lasts. And so it does have to be well thought out and planned. It takes time. You may be feeling like things are moving very slowly. For some of you, another storyline that I'm getting is, it's very important that you are cautious and you pay attention to details, and that you do things, you don't just jump in without thinking things through. But there's also a need to not to be afraid of love. Don't be afraid of love because you may have been hurt in the past, because you could block yourself off from something that has a lot of potential. So definitely be safe, play it safe, but don't close off your heart. Don't fear falling in love or starting something new with someone, or starting a new job, or whatever this is about. So for those of you who do have someone in mind, let's go ahead and see how this individual feels about you. If I didn't mention it, you could also be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. All right, 3 more shuffles. So how does the person on Leo's mind feel about Leo? All right, I think I need one more. How does this individual feel about Leo, please? Whoever is on Leo's mind. Okay. So I feel like they may think that you are, I feel like they want to focus on you. They want to work on this with the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like they want to put their attention and their energy and their focus on you. They want to work towards something as well. Because like I said, I feel like there's something here that has potential to be long term. This isn't, fly by the night, in and out type of energy here with the 8 of Pentacles. This could be a workplace romance as well. And we have the Devil card. This person is rather obsessed with you. Someone could be a Capricorn. I feel like this person is really, if this person is not focusing on you, you wouldn't know it, but they could be really focusing on their job as well. Looking, the Devil is a Capricorn card. It's a very ambitious card. Someone could be a workaholic. But I asked specifically how they feel about you, and I feel like they really want to put the time and the effort into you and to make this work. They may be obsessed with the idea of this working. They have a lot of ambition towards you, towards making this work. I feel like you'd have the same, but maybe you two just aren't seeing eye to eye. Maybe there's a decision that needs to be made about whether you need to move forward, or because I feel like there's not much communication going on with this 4 of Swords being here, but there's going to be. Look, we have the Page of Cups coming out again. Tell me about this 2 of Swords. All right, that's too many, but it is about whether or not to have a new start. Maybe you're trying to decide, should you work on this person, or should you have a new start elsewhere? There's a lot of stress and anxiety surrounding this connection here. It's like you might just be staying up all night, not knowing what to do. Maybe at one point this was a friends with benefits type of a connection. You may have a choice between more than one person. We have the Leo card here. That is your energy strength. I feel this sense of you wanting wish fulfillment, you wanting to be happy, and you being a little bit stressed out about whether or not it's going to happen. Like, is this going to come to fruition? Are the things that I want, whether it be work or a connection with an individual, or maybe just having a connection in general, is it going to pan out? Are you going to be happy? But yeah, this person seems like they really want to put in the work and the effort towards you. They really want to work on this. What action will this individual be taking towards Leo? We have Aries here too with the Fool. What action will this individual be taking towards Leo, please? Okay, I think that they are going to express to you, their feelings, and that they want to have a new start with the Ace of Cups here. Because I feel like you make them happy as well. Look, we have the Knight of Cups and the Knight and the Nine of Cups here, and the Ace of Cups. This person is going to be coming towards you, wanting to have a new start. And I think that they're going to be opening up communications with this Queen of Swords. Let's get one more card for the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords, please. Yeah, they're going to be coming. If you guys are not speaking, there is going to be communication here. They're going to be coming out of being hidden. And I'm not saying that they're hiding, but you know, I feel like the two of you here with the Moon and the Four of Swords, it's like neither of you may really know what the other is up to. And I kind of get this feeling like you really want communication either from them or you may be communicating to them. But there's going to be communication between the two of you. I feel like both of you are going to be, you know, I don't really know who's going to communicate first because I see you communicating, I see them communicating. So for some of you, they may be communicating to you. And I was getting this because the Knight of Swords can talk about, not the Knight of Swords, but the Queen of Swords here, can talk about, it is about communication. It can talk about cutting someone out. They may be revealing to you that there are other people involved here with the Lovers card. Someone could be a Cancer, someone could be a Gemini. And that could be what this Three of Swords is about too, as well in the near future. So for some of you, I feel like this person could be, for some of you, this person could be dealing with could be dealing with other people, and they'll be expressing that to you. Or, you know, just expressing a choice to make, whether maybe it could have to do with work, it could be with other people. It's just whether or not they want to entertain the relationship. Yeah. If you stepped away from this person or something to that effect, they may just feel like it, you know, maybe it took too long, something took too long to come back around. But there will be communication between the two of you, that's for sure. But I think for the most part, this person wants to put in work and effort, just like you want to put in work and effort, but neither of you are doing anything. They may see you or view you as this Knight of Pentacles because you're not doing anything, and you may have just kind of ghosted them or went, you know, kind of disappeared. And for some of you, they may have met someone new. For others of you, they want to start over new with you. So it's kind of 50-50. Let's see what the most likely outcome is between Leo and this individual, please. For some of you too, I'm getting a storyline where they may feel like you're a lot of work that they don't want to put in because they could be lazy. So what is the most potential outcome for Leo and this individual? Potential outcome for Leo and this individual, please. Okay. So the Princess of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. So The Page of Swords can sometimes offer some harsh communication. I feel like this person could be watching you. I really do feel like that. We have the Knight of Swords. So there's communication coming in definitely for sure. For some of you, it may have to do, if this is something that you're dealing with at work, it may have something to do with the job, but if not, I feel like this person is wanting to reveal to you or tell you something that has to do with either putting in effort or maybe feeling like it's too much work for some of you. For those of you who they might feel as maybe high maintenance or something like that, which I don't see anything wrong with being high maintenance, but it just depends on who you're dealing with. What do we need to know about this connection for Leo? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So it could have something to do with work here. This person may have maybe they have some work issues, or they may not have a job, or they're needing to, or they're spending a lot of time and focus on their job. So there's a lot that has to do here. Sorry about that. There's a lot of pentacles here that has to do with, pentacles have to do with work, health, stability, long-term goals, and focus. So yeah, there's definitely a need here there's going to be a conversation. There's definitely a need to, if there were tempers, to calm that down and kind of listen to what the other person has to say on both of your behalves. But that's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you so much for watching, Leo. I hope this provided some clarity, and I will catch you next time. Bye.